The Vatsa kingdom was an important kingdom in ancient India. It was located in the fertile Gangetic plains. Today, this area is part of the modern Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. The kingdom was centered around its capital city, Kausambi. Kausambi was a flourishing city. It was strategically located near the confluence of the Ganga and Yamuna rivers. This location made it a center for trade and commerce. Vatsa was ruled by a succession of kings. It had a monarchical system of government. The king was the head of the state. He was responsible for maintaining law and order. He also led the army in times of war. Vatsa's strategic location placed it at the crossroads of important trade routes. This fostered interaction with various cultures. This exchange of ideas and goods contributed to the kingdom's prosperity. The Vatsa kingdom played a significant role in the cultural and political landscape of ancient India. It left behind a legacy of art, literature, and philosophical discourse. The kingdom's influence continued to be felt long after its political decline. The Vatsa kingdom's history is intertwined with the life and reign of its most famous king, Udayana. He is remembered for his military prowess, his romantic life, and his eventual conversion to Buddhism. Udayana's story provides a fascinating glimpse into the political and religious climate of ancient India. His reign marked a pivotal moment in the history of the Vatsa kingdom. King Udayana was a prominent ruler of the Vatsa kingdom. His reign is believed to have been in the 5th or 6th century BCE, a period of great intellectual and spiritual ferment in India. He was known for his intelligence, charisma, and his initial resistance towards the burgeoning religion of Buddhism. Udayana was a patron of the arts and sciences. However, he was initially wary of the growing influence of Buddhism. He saw it as a threat to the traditional Brahmanical order. Udayana's opposition to Buddhism brought him into conflict with the followers of the Buddha. However, his perspective underwent a transformation. The Buddha himself visited Udayana on several occasions. These visits were said to be marked by philosophical debates and discussions. The Buddha's teachings, particularly his emphasis on compassion and non-violence, deeply moved Udayana. Udayana's conversion to Buddhism was a significant event. It helped to legitimize Buddhism in a region where it was still a relatively new religion. He became a patron of the Buddhist Sangha, or community. He supported the construction of monasteries and stupas. He encouraged his subjects to embrace the teachings of the Buddha. Udayana's transformation from a skeptic to a devout follower is a testament to the persuasive power of the Buddha's teachings. The story of Udayana, particularly his romantic life and his conversion to Buddhism, captured the imagination of people across India. He became a popular figure in both Buddhist and Hindu literature. He features prominently in a number of classical Sanskrit works where he is often portrayed as an ideal romantic hero. These works often blend history with fiction. They offer insights into the social and cultural norms of ancient India. One of the most famous works featuring Udayana is the play by Vatsa. This play tells the story of Udayana's marriage to Vasavadatta, the princess of Ujjain. Other notable works include, also attributed to Vatsa, and the Biharsha. These plays depict Udayana as a valiant and passionate king deeply in love with Vasavadatta. Udayana's story also found its way into Buddhist Jataka tales. A Buddhist drama presents Udayana as a compassionate ruler who converts to Buddhism after witnessing the suffering caused by war. These literary works contributed to the enduring legend of Udayana. He is remembered as a wise and just king, a devoted husband, and a patron of the arts. Udayana's legacy extends beyond his political and military achievements. He is credited with making significant contributions to Buddhist art. He is said to have commissioned the first image of the Buddha to be carved from sandalwood. This act was a significant departure from the aniconic representation of the Buddha that was prevalent at the time. It marked a turning point in Buddhist art. Udayana's reign marked a period of prosperity and cultural efflorescence for the Vatsa kingdom. His embrace of Buddhism helped to spread the teachings of the Buddha throughout his kingdom and beyond. His story continues to fascinate and inspire people. He is remembered as a symbol of love, conversion, and the transformative power of faith. The Vatsa kingdom, under Udayana's rule, occupied a unique place in Indian history. It was a time when the old and the new were coming to terms with each other. Udayana's story, though embellished in legend, reflects this transition. It speaks of a king who was both a product of his time and a harbinger of change.